You're listening to Proudly Set, the LGBTQ plus community podcast where members of the community and their allies come together to share their experiences, tell their stories. I'm your host, John Hyland, and let's get into the next episode. You can tell it's hay fever time. You'll be able to affect this. Whoever's watching this podcast, and if you're listening to it, if you're watching it, you'll see my hair has gone poof. It looks like your wig, actually.
Shut up. It's also full of cold as well. It sounds awfully nasally.
Yeah, it's the hay fever. Back in another episode, we are in the fabulous Epstein Theatre again in the bar because my next guest has just done a brunch here, and it is the fabulous Ruby Boy.
Hello.
How are you looking fabulous in rainbow?
No, I'm good. I'm bloody tired though. I was powdering my face just before this.
Don't do that again.
I was powdering my face just before this because I was dripping in sweat. Luckily, Genevieve had a lovely little powder brush for me, so I'm not too bad.
Oh, was she here? Oh, she's downstairs.
She was here. Yeah, we did it together. Now she's Masquerade, I think. Yeah, something like that.
He's getting around you a lot.
We're doing all right. Yeah, we're doing all right. I love this though. We only had one party in. Just sat there, and we were meant to have a full room. I don't know what's happened, but it ended up being like a hostage situation where we were like, holding out for a hero, sing, you know.
Because it was just that one group.
It was good though.
Yeah, like they had a private party.
Yeah. No, absolutely. Free drinks all around. Absolutely.
Quite literally. So, how are you?
Before we start, take this tequila rose because these Irish Hindus made me down about 4 glasses of Prosecco. So I need you at least on the same level as I am. So cheers, love.
Oh, Jesus, cheers.
To integrity, to honour, etc., etc.
Sorry, I think I'm one of those funny ones and I've already started. Like, no, get it down me. I can hack a tequila rose. She asked if I wanted to do an Sambuca, and I'm like, no.
No, not today. Not today. I'm doing TJs after this. I can't get too pissed.
After saying she's just down 4 Proseccos.
Look at the fucking size of me. That's like a shot. It'll be fine.
So how are you? Like you've been really busy. Like things have been changing in the world of Ruby Boy.
Oh yeah, I moved here in February, like last year.
Yeah,
and it was a slow burner because when I first looked at moving to Liverpool, you saw all of the shop girls, all of the promo girls, and then the second I moved here, gone. It's just like the drag queen DJs, and the only way to get one of those gigs is wait for someone to die. So
quite literally, yeah.
I've been very patient.
Yeah, you are right. Because I think it's gone from like there's queens on every like bit of dance floor doing something, and now they've all vanished.
I know it's a shame, but I think it's the same with everything. There's got to be like a renaissance after a bit of a shit time. So I'm waiting for it to blow back up again, and hopefully if we keep doing like Big Gay Cabaret and little bits like that, hopefully we'll be on the forefront of it when it all happens.
How long has Ruby been about? 'Cause obviously you moved to Liverpool last year, the year before, whatever you've just said. I'm listening.
Don't pay attention, it's fine.
For some reason you said last year, but in my head I was thinking 24 for some weird reason. That's why I was like quite doubting myself. No, John, we're in 26, nearly halfway through. Fucking hell.
Keep up.
Quite literally. So what is the history of Ruby Boy?
So I was in uni. And I was in. Do you know Lincoln?
I know Lincoln.
Tiny little city, but it's all the way about 3.5 hours away. That's where I started. That's where Ruby started. And the second I turned 18, I was selling shots. I was on the door and begged for about a year for a DJ hosting shift, and they wouldn't trust me with it. And then I finally did it, and I was shit. And then I got better, and now I'm doing it. So I've done it for about 5 years now.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, second I turned 18. I've tried working normal jobs, like I worked at Hayes Travel for a month before I just stopped turning up.
As in like in the shop selling holidays?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, but the problem they had with me is I had too much banter, apparently.
Is that not a good thing?
No, they want me to be a robot, and I think I'd kept the drag queen persona trying to sell holidays to people.
But it's not being a good salesman, though. It's like
Maureen, 65, wants a holiday, and I'm like, oh, do you want to get fisted in Gran Canaria? And she's like, no, not today. So yeah,
I can understand if that was the pitch.
Well, yeah. No, I didn't enjoy it though. I only lasted about a month and then I just disappeared because it's just not for me. I've done bar work and stuff like that, but I don't know. This is just so much fun.
It's interesting though, because you make the point about like, you know, the regular work isn't quite there, but it does feel like you're doing well.
Thank you.
By that I mean, like, you know, in I feel like in the scene, as we call it.
It's a tiny scene, isn't
Liverpool
it?
is a tiny scene, and you
small.
kind of judge queens on their residencies in the clubs, which you don't actually have a residency at this moment in time, but you do seem to be still working a lot. That's how it appears anyway.
Yeah. So I do every Thursday in Leeds, which I've done for about 2 years. It's a shittily little bar, but I love it to bits. Don't get me wrong, don't sack me. I love my job. It's a tiny little bar, and it's been around since the 1930s.
The bar has
as a gay bar.
Wow.
It's rebranded a few times, but it's like the oldest gay bar outside of London.
Wow.
Everyone thinks it's a shithole, but it's my shithole. Do you know what I mean?
And it's still busy and stuff.
I love it to bits. And by the time this comes out, I'll have started working at Masquerade.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
What will you be doing at Masquerade?
I'll be doing, hopefully. I don't know if there's going to be another day, but as of now, I've been told I'll be doing the Fridays.
We like
which
Fridays.
Is brilliant. The
Yeah,
Friday
Fridays are
early.
good.
I can't wait for that. I'm so excited. I love the Masquerade.
And the early as well, so then you can either then stay out if you want
That's
to.
the bit you want to do because not everyone's pissed. You get to warm people up.
Yeah.
And that's the part I enjoy. I enjoy bantering with people and getting them to the stage where they have too much to drink. And then it's not my responsibility anymore. Then it's the boy DJ. So that's fine.
Did you prefer that element of the drag persona where you are being that campy on the mic personality person?
Yeah. I don't think I could do my job if I couldn't speak on a microphone. I do this one gig in Manchester where the bar empty the entire night, but they need you to just talk on the microphone. So I just talk to myself. I'm just like, hi, how are we all doing today? And I'm like, yeah, God.
Yeah, just do a Tracy, set up a Facebook Live.
Oh yeah, I might do. Yeah, I'll do TikTok. That's a whole new thing.
Yeah, do a TikTok
I'm trying
Live.
to get TikTok famous. It's not working very well because that's the way that people get drag bookings now. Is you need to be big on TikTok. Yeah.
Well, maybe that's the case because I feel like some people just do lives constantly. They don't really put content out. They just do constant lives and they build a massive following from it.
I'm not too busy. I'm too lazy.
It's
a fine line.
Set it up. Just while you're in the DJ box, just throw the phone on. Make sure it's on charge.
When I know I need to be at a gig for like 6 p.m, I'll be getting ready at 4 and I won't give myself any more time because I just can't be asked. I'm like, if I'm not getting paid for this time, I'm not making bloody content. I can't be bothered. But it is the way forward. So you just need to get better at it.
So what do you think about that in that respect then in terms of like, the whole social media element of, it's not just the drag. It's not just the performance. It's also this whole business marketing side of things as well.
That's how people get famous now. That's how you get the bookings. When people are looking on websites, oftentimes it's attached how many followers and stuff you have. So I need to crack down because like I've only got like 4,000 followers on Instagram.
Is that all? That's still following, babes.
I know. I'm doing it for 5 years though. Should have more. Should be famous by now.
She wants the fame, girls.
I'm joking. I just crunched ice right into your microphone. Do you ever do a bit of ASMR on here?
Do I do a little bit of ASMR? Sometimes I realise I've either like coughed or sniffed and you can full on hair on the microphone.
Do it right into the mic.
Yeah, not quite like...
Do you ever do a bit of ASMR? Do you ever go like...
No, I don't get ASMR.
Do you not?
No.
I love the...
Like full-blown 5-minute long videos of just...
I've got... No, I don't like the mouth noises.
Okay.
It pisses me off. Like, I'm just like, shut up. But I like... an optician. I like an optician. It gives me ASMR with like 1 or 2. I'm like, send me
and
to
then
sleep.
like the snappy things.
3 or 4. I'm like,
You weirdo.
Yeah, there is that.
Interesting. So how are you finding Liverpool? Like, so like, you've done stuff in Lincoln, you do stuff in Leeds, now you're in Liverpool. Like, have you been well travelled in that respect as Ruby?
Mainly Midlands. I grew up in Doncaster. Doncaster Diva. Carmen calls me, Doncaster Diva. I grew up in Doncaster, did Lincoln, which I've only just stopped doing. That was my longest residency. I did that for 5 years. Like, they've been so good to me. Shout out to the city in Lincoln, love them. And I've only just had to stop because when I moved here, obviously you've got to keep your work until you can replace it with something.
Yes.
So I was on a Sunday, I did 10 till 6. I'd travel
10
p.m. till 6 a.m. I know. I'd travel. My travel would start at 3 p.m.
Because to get ready there.
I'd get ready. So my parents are like on a halfway kind of stop. So I stop at my parents. I see them for a bit.
Okay.
I'd do my face. I'd go to the venue. I'd come back to my parents and then I'd travel back home. So the whole shift took me about 2 business days. And
I'm not really getting paid for it.
Not really. Most of it was going to travel, but you've got to keep the little things until you can replace it with something else. And luckily now I started at Dream Boys now.
Oh, fabulous.
Which, John, that is my favourite venue.
I'm not surprised. Is that a mention?
Cock. Yes, it's a mansion. Yes, it's a mansion. But like nearly every single Saturday, it's me and Carmen that are going to be on now. And
That's gonna be something.
oh yeah, no, it's brilliant. All the boys are so nice, and the Hindus are it's so busy as well.
Yeah.
It's so easy. I'm like, cheer, cheer.
Yeah.
It's so easy to control that crowd because
But they know what they're there for, don't they? They really know what they're there for.
Yeah, I'll do a song, and sometimes I just go, guys, do you want to see a bit of Willie? And they're like. It's brilliant.
What are they expecting a drag queen though? Because is it kind of?
I don't know.
Is it kind of pitched as Dream Boys with whoever the drag queen is?
I have no idea. I don't even know if I'm. They might think I'm one of the strippers. I tell everybody
That'd
that.
be a surprise.
No, yeah. I tell everybody that the reason I'm the drag queen and they're the strippers is because my. So just to stop them being
and it's currently
insecure.
hidden and tucked away.
Hidden and tucked. It's between my shoulder blades right now, John. Follow Proudly Set for more content like this.
So you're enjoying it because you are getting.
Love it.
You've got all these different little bits and bobs that.
Bits and bobs, but that's how you start, isn't it? I knew moving here, it's always going to be a case of building yourself up again because no matter what city you go to, everything's taken.
Yeah.
And you've just got to beg for cover shifts, beg for whatever's going, and then you get a good rep, and hopefully one day. I don't know. Hopefully, I'd love to be at all three of the main venues, kind of thing. But it's still time.
It'll happen.
It'll happen when everyone else has died and the apocalypse has happened, and all that's left is a cockroach and Ruby Boy,
Cockroach and Ruby Boy,
and Silk Tray,
and Cher will still be here.
And Cher will still be here.
So you mentioned the lovely Carmen a few times.
Yeah.
But before we go into that. You two, talking about like, making, you find in your work, whatever, you've made a space, you two.
Yeah.
And that is the Big Gay Cabaret. Other names are available.
Never not.
Which has been phenomenal in what you guys have done. And like,
I'm glad.
No, it is. It's like, you are creating a space that isn't really in Liverpool.
Yeah.
We haven't got that cabaret scene. I feel like it's regular enough that people can look forward to it. But it's been really difficult though for you guys to like do.
Yeah. We thought about doing it every month, but then I think not as many people would turn up because they'd be like, "Oh, we'll go to the next one."
Yeah.
But if it's kind of like a every other month kind of event, people hopefully put it in the calendar to go to it. But yeah, as I said, when I moved here, there was nothing but DJ residencies, and people are gagging to perform.
Yeah.
We've just put out of a competition, and within 9 hours of hosting it, we got 20 slots filled up. I mean, Carmen were like, shit. Shit.
We're going to start saying no.
Yeah. You shit, bye. Like, we need a buzzer.
Yeah.
We need a buzzer. But no, I don't know how the hell we're going to do it. This is before it happens. So.
And this is one night as opposed to like...
It's not heats, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think in advance, if we knew that many people were going to be interested in it, we'd do heats. We want to do it every year, hopefully.
Yeah.
As like an anniversary special. And then we'll do heats because there's so many people who want to do it.
Which is mad though, because I think in the past there has been elements of drag competitions that are just local, not these national ones like Drag Idol. And they're not necessarily picked up on.
Yeah.
But I think because you guys for Big Gay Cabaret have made a point of widening the scope of performer who comes in.
Yeah.
Has the applications been from across the country?
It's been, who's the furthest one? Not really. It's quite, there are a lot of local performers who don't have a chance. Like, I think pretty much the furthest one is from Leeds, which isn't far at all if you think about it. It's only like an hour on the train. But there are so many local performers who just want to have a go and just want to, I don't know, have fun because the drag is fun. Yeah. That's what it should be. Everyone takes it so seriously, but that's why the Big Gay Cabaret is so silly. You didn't go to the last one, did you?
No, I missed it unfortunately because I was dying. I've been to every other one though.
Sure, John.
And I come and sometimes I come on my own because I like to support it.
The last one I did Buzz Lightyear in this purple bob wig and these cardboard wings. Looked a brick, but I think it's just silly. If you can laugh at yourself and the audience are going to laugh with you, if you take yourself too seriously, it can be quite tense.
Because, if it doesn't look like you're having fun and making a joke of things, and if something goes wrong and you laugh at it, people are like...
Yeah. No, I love the Big Gay Cabaret. I'm very proud of it. Me and Carmen have very similar goals in our drag, is that we want to do this cabaret for years and years and years. We want to do a 5-year anniversary. We want to do a 10-year anniversary and just just keep it going because Liverpool needs that space. I can't. There are loads of ones popping up now though. There are loads of little cabarets popping up everywhere in Liverpool, like in the last few months, and I'm so happy about it because I just want more. It's camp. I want more entertainment.
But it shows that there's a demand for it. So obviously you've got like Franz's queer Jardinian going across in the Baltic.
There's the feast,
drag feast, yes,
yes,
which is Charlotte, Shanita, and Coco. Which shows because they try and get involved in everything, which is fabulous.
I mean, we just did the OMG.
The fundraiser, Pride fundraiser.
Yeah.
Which you did after coming from where?
Did you watch me?
I did watch you because I got you on footage.
Stinking bass.
It was an interesting mix.
It was so camp.
It was. I enjoyed it.
Shout out to Scarlet Scandal for making that mix.
Oh, did she? Did she make that mix?
If you didn't like that mix, that's why. But no, I like it. I perform that at Dream Boys. Every single time I do Big Dirty Stinking Bass.
That's what the hen's like.
And do you know what? They do. It's the best received one out of my whole set. I'll be there doing an emotional ballad about being gay and they're like, they don't care. They want Dizzy Rascal.
They want to get pissed and dance.
No, exactly. And that's what we do. And then yeah.
So has that always been kind of your thing? So we talked before about that personality thing, but also the performance side. And was there you and Carmen's baby to be like, this isn't here, let's make something? Yeah,
kind of. It was something else before it became Big Gay Cabaret, and that was the footing. It was just a space to perform, to have fun. And at the time, it was a local little drag family who had a couple of guests, and now it's about me and Carmen hosting and getting people from all over. Like we've got people from Newcastle and all sorts. The kind of people who you wouldn't normally get at any other Liverpool event kind of thing.
Well, your recent one had Sophia Stardust.
Can you believe we got Sophia Stardust
from London? Who has been? I mean, she's been to Liverpool a few times.
Do you know what? She messaged us.
Really?
She messaged us and asked to be at the Big Gay Cabaret, and we were like,
that's so sweet.
We'd already maxed out the budget, and we went, fuck that. We're having her. We'll be poor for a bit. We make absolutely no money from it, but like about if we're lucky, 60 people will come to the Big Gay Cabaret. And that is normally about enough for us to break even. And after we break even, we're like, that's fine. We don't care about a profit yet. Eventually, we want to do the Big Gay Drag Brunch.
Yes.
Or something like that at a nice venue that'll have us.
And then you bring those multiple
us two and a guest. And you know how much they charge for bottomless brunches. And we take a little bit of that. And that'll be assorted. That hasn't happened yet.
But there's a market though, because you're doing the brunches already.
Yeah, absolutely. Just fingers crossed for a venue to take us.
Yeah,
because we know it would work so well.
Yeah.
It'd
be something different. But I do like that's what you do. And to hear so Sophia, I know Sophia when she used to do all the adult pantos.
Really?
She used to do the adult pantos that went on tour, like Davina and Danny Beard and stuff like that. I've been part of it. They always have RuPaul's Drag Race queens.
Yeah.
And I always see on TikTok Sophia doing the things where it's like, was that your favourite on Drag Race? And then people go, yeah. She's like, oh, which season? Because I wasn't fucking in it.
I once went on a Sheffield night out and the whole thing's recorded and it's like hidden footage, like lost footage, lost media.
Yeah.
And I found one the other day where I accosted these drunk women on a hen do in the street. And I went, did you like me on Drag Race? And they went, yeah. I went, I'm Maxi Shield from Down Under, and they believed me.
with that accent.
Yeah, I'm Maxi Shield. And also I'm not Fat John, thanks for that.
I just went straight on the clearly Australian.
Obviously not Australian, yeah, that too.
But you did mention there though, it's like the thing with gay cabarets. This will always stick in my brain. It wasn't the last one. It was the one before where I think Carmen said on the mic, like, you know what? A few weeks ago we were going to be £300 under.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden people just bought tickets, and now we're about £6 in profits.
It's scary. It's so frightening because people don't buy their tickets
for the week of.
Not even the week of, like the day before.
Yeah.
So we are like shitting ourselves, being like, oh my God, how are we going to afford this? But it's the thrill. I'm like an addict. I'll never stop doing it. I love it. The dream is for at least 100 people to come to the Big Gay Cabaret.
And it can hold it. If you couldn't still have it in heaven, it can totally hold it.
Yeah, absolutely. Can I just say, I love heaven to bits. They treat us so good. They provide a bit of a budget for us as well.
Oh, do they?
They do that for, the go-go dancers used to have a £70 wage, I think it was.
Right, okay.
So they provide free wages.
Right.
for one number per person. So we managed to bulk the cast out because oftentimes you have a lot of cancellations.
Yes.
So you need people to.
Fill the
Otherwise, it's
slot.
just got to be me and Carmen every time. No one wants to see that.
Hey, that could be a little special one-off. An
Wait for the
evening with
brunches.
Carmen and Ruby.
No, yeah. Yeah, and even in a cabaret would bore everybody.
No, you
Good sleep.
wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. You're really creative. Like, when I got to watch the rehearsal of the Pokemon thing, like, I was like, oh, this is calm. I'm good. I'm going home now.
Yeah, you didn't bloody go to it, did you?
Still got my money.
I'm having the rest of this shot.
You do that. And whilst you do that, so we've mentioned a few times, obviously, that you do quite a lot of work with the fabulous Carmen Sutra. And obviously, what helps is that you get on very well is because you're now engaged.
Yes, we are.
Which
I
is
know.
so calm.
I know. It is. Do you understand the size of a drag queen wedding and the cost of a drag queen wedding? We've been thinking about it, and I'm like, how the hell are we going to afford that?
Oh, he's going to do it in drag?
No!
Well, it's not going to be that.
No, but we are going to do the Big Gay Cabaret wedding edition.
Of course you will. Of course you
That'll
will.
be the drag celebration, and then the wedding's going to be out of drag. Because I'm not marrying Carmen. She's a... but I am marrying Adam, and I love Adam very much. However, Ruby and Carmen, they're in a domestic all the time. Those lesbians, they're in a domestic. Jake and Adam, much love. But yeah. So we're very excited. It's years away though, because
Yeah.
we want to save up for it and we want to
do
be
it
massive.
properly.
We want to do it properly. Yeah, we were in Rome when we got engaged.
Yes. Is that all a surprise?
We had a fight the night before.
So you nearly threw the ring away.
Oh, fuck it. I'm going to say this. I'm going to tell this story. Adam, I love you so much. Right. We had a fight on the Monday and I proposed on the Tuesday. So we were out in a gay bar and brilliant time, by the way. Shout out to Velvet. She was a drag queen host and she did a bingo on the Monday. So good. I'm stealing that format that she did because it was so good. We did a bingo on the Monday and it ended at 2 a.m. And I looked on Google Maps, I typed in gay bar, and it said, oh, there's one 10-minute walk away, open till 4 o'clock in the morning. I went, fab, let's go. Marched out, both a bit fucking pissed, went in Rome.
Literally.
And we get there, and it's a cruising place.
No.
And she's like, you took me to a fucking cruising bar. Like, she gets very scouse when she's drunk. You took me to a fucking cruising bar. And we ended up going home and I'm trying to be like, no, I didn't mean to do that. And she's like, yes, you did. And I'm like, no. So we go to sleep on it. And then on the Tuesday, the ring I ordered hadn't arrived yet. Nightmare. So on the Tuesday, I literally had to wake up in a foul mood, go to a lovely Italian jeweler and get her the ring that she's got now.
Oh my God.
So I was like, we're going to have a great day today. It's not going to be like yesterday.
It was
then
just
when
alcohol.
when I got on one knee, I was kind of like, I fucking told you so. Like, I wasn't, will you marry me? I was like, you're a cunt.
It was like, say, it'll make you feel fucking bad now.
Yeah,
bitch.
yeah. So yeah,
I've been planning this.
That's a bit of tea.
That's hilarious. Ironic though, how you talk about like fighting over a cruising bar.
Yeah.
When I bumped into you two in Gran Canaria at Winter Pride last year.
What time are we on, John? Isn't that about time? No, you did. Yeah. What bar was it?
Oh, we were at Sparkles when I bumped into you because
That's okay, then.
Yeah,
It could have been a lot worse.
I bumped into you in Sparkles. Your mum was with you.
She wasn't cruising. Just
No,
for clarification.
We were at Sparkles.
Yeah.
Adam had just sang karaoke. I went up to say hello, and you were both saying like, we're trying to get rid of my mum. We're wearing our harnesses underneath our clothes so we can go to Tom's bar. And that is a cruising bar.
Yeah. Yeah. We both. Oh, so sorry, Mum, if you're watching. We were both wearing our harnesses underneath. We took her to Sparkles because Sparkles is so camp of it. And she was in a mobility scooter, which is very new for her.
Right.
She's always had back issues, but she's very new to the scooter. And she was knackered. So we were like, we'll walk you home. And the hotel was like 10 minutes away. Yeah. And she's very like, no, I'm independent. I can do it myself. And it's like, I'm not going to leave you in a foreign country where, you know, like, even if you could walk, it's still the nice thing to do, you know. So
I got the impression she wanted to stay out.
She might have done. I wanted to send her to bed. Either way, we got her to bed. And then me and Adam were like, let's go.
Let's get these chops off and get the harnesses out.
And we did. I love Gran Canaria.
It's nice in
I preferred
doses.
Rome, though.
I can imagine, it's beautiful.
I've never left Europe, you know.
I've never been to... I've been to America a few times, but I've never been to Rome. I can imagine it's very picturesque.
Oh, it was gorgeous. It's like a lasagna of history if you think about it. Everything's piled on top of each other. we went on like a Monday, Tuesday.
It was just a weekend.
So, well, we work on the weekends, don't we?
All right, you could have been having a week off. You never know. Fucking hell.
Carmen Sutra, week off. Are you messing?
No, we can't. She the fucking work lined up in Rome.
Even when I was getting engaged, she was like, "No, week off, not going to happen." I was like, "Fair enough." We went to Amsterdam and we did, I think, the Sunday through Tuesday.
Yeah,
because that's the only time I could convince her to take off because she works 8 nights a week if she could.
Yeah.
So yeah, weekend not going to happen. But I think for the honeymoon, we do want to do Italy.
That'd be nice.
Like Venice,
like a few different places.
Rome,
yeah.
or for like 2 weeks or something like that. Yeah, that'd be gorgeous.
Just work well together. I know you used to do the cabaret, but like, is that like, you know, when you're at home, just like think of things together, or is it like get out my fucking face that we need to like do?
Do you mean like in drag or out?
Yeah,
of drag?
in drag, or for the drag.
For the drag, I think so. We come up pretty much 50-50 of the ideas are ours. We tend to take an idea and think, how can we make this really stupid?
Yeah.
And that's ends up being the finished product. We have a really similar mindset with and like goal in our drag is that we just want to make people laugh.
Yeah.
I think it's working. I think it's happening, definitely.
You do well.
Did you see you didn't see the Pokemon mix, did you?
I saw, yeah, you rehearsed it while I was setting up.
We did a Pokemon battle between Cupcake and Cake King.
No, I didn't see that actually.
Did you not see that?
No, I saw you doing Team Rocket.
Yeah, it was like a 10-minute Team Rocket mix. We were like, Cupcake, use water gush. You know, all of that. Cake King, use condescend. And she's talking about the Bowls Club or whatever. But yeah, we love a Big Gay Cabaret. We just want to keep it going for as long as possible.
And I'm sure it will.
Hopefully, yeah. We love Heaven. If Heaven, as long as Heaven keep having us, we're gonna keep doing it. So
just talking about, we mentioned it just before, but like the one that's coming up, like, well, literally when this goes out, it is tomorrow. Which is the you just cheer the because you got your Prosecco. Get me another one.
Sorry. You finished yours as well.
I know I did, but you've had more than me.
Sorry, carry on.
Yeah, talking about how you managed to get all these cool people who are performing. The next one, which is tomorrow, time when this goes out, is like a competition, and you've got judges.
Yes.
What was that process? And like, we want these people. And how we got them.
We always want a drag king on the lineup, which is how we got Wolfie. It is so hard to find local drag queens because drag kings. Sorry,
I feel like
there aren't many of them.
No, there isn't. I mean, Manchester, because obviously Wolfie's in charge of drag kings of Canal Street.
Yeah. They're all bloody brilliant, but a lot of the time they don't have availability, or drag kings are quite expensive
because they're niche.
Because they're niche, which fair enough. If I would too. So a lot of time it doesn't fit the budget, but we know we wanted Wolfie because we had him for an older show and he did a fabulous job. We knew we wanted Kiki Payne because she's a very good friend of ours.
Yes.
And also fabulous performer.
Yep.
And TikTok famous.
Yep.
Which can't hurt, can it?
Come buy tickets.
And obviously Why She Black, she does a lot for Drag Idol. She does a lot in London. She's a very, very seasoned queen. So she'll be brilliant. And we got Big D as well recently from Manchester.
Love Big D.
And she's thrown in one of the prizes, which was a performance at New Union.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, we're all the prizes, so you can win £250 cash.
You're not on the bar.
No. A slot at the Big Gay Cabaret. Oh God, let's see. A slot at the Big Gay Cabaret. A slot at the New Union in Manchester. A slot at bollocks. The House of Virgin show in Birmingham.
Wow.
And then another one. So sorry. Bit tipsy. There's another one. Brilliant. But yeah, loads of prizes. Especially if you're new up and coming performer and we've given you 4 gigs and £250.
It's just crazy. Like, how have you managed that? The gigs?
Well, one of them came from the judges. One of them came from Big D.
Yeah.
Obviously, one of them is us.
Yeah.
So the Big Gay Cabaret. But most of them have just come after we posted it and then they've message us and be like, oh, you can add us onto this, and we're like,
that's cute. Yeah, that's really nice.
A bit of sense of community is nice. Because there aren't many drag shows like independent ones. Like we've got Rogers Presents in Manchester,
which was fabulous.
He will message us and help us out with different kind of stuff.
Rogers amazing.
And whatever is given, we reciprocate, kind of thing. You know, we want to be on good terms with everybody. I don't like a bitch who'll do a show and is like, enemy of the state.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, what are you gaining? It's
Like,
meant to be a
yeah.
community.
And as you say, like, because the work is so few and far between, it's nice to kind of share the wealth.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
this
absolutely.
person who is in Liverpool, has never been out to Liverpool, was
Yeah.
fabulous.
Thing
Get
is,
them up there.
if one of them gets shut down for whatever reason or another, we're next. So
Yeah.
keep them all going, keep them all strong. The more the better, the more the
Yeah.
merrier, absolutely. But yeah, I'm so excited for that. We've got like 20 people doing it. It's crazy.
Which is mad. So hopefully you sell the 100 tickets that you want.
Yeah.
That's again, at the end of this, it's tomorrow, July, the week before Liverpool Pride. Yeah, so hopefully we'll add to it to that extent, which is cool. So I'm just conscious of time. What are you kind of mentioned it a few times during the episode, but just to put you on the spot now, like, what are you wanting for the future? Both Ruby Boy,
Yeah.
and clearly the Big Gay Cabaret is a massive passion for yours and Carmen, so obviously that's like your baby.
I think the Big Gay Brunch is where we're at next. I know it seems like a fantasy,
I don't
but
think
that's
it
what it
is.
is. Like, I would love 2 sets in the day. You can like 100 people per one.
Yeah.
Big Gay Brunch. Me, Carmen, a guest, Sophia Stardust.
Yeah.
You know, sell it out. Do a theme. Do a generic one. ABBA, Cowgirl, whatever. Don't care. I just want that. I want that. DJing's fun. Love it. Love bantering with people. But the thing that gives me joy is what I've done today.
Yeah.
And just like giving people a memory to look back on. Because if you go to a brunch, oftentimes people have a memory attached to it, like a hen do, a birthday.
Yeah, the reason why
whatever.
they're there. Yeah.
The reason why they're there, Mother's Day. That's what I want to do. As I want to be like, oh, do you remember that drag queen at Mother's Day and stuff like that?
Yeah.
That just gives me joy.
Rather than the fight.
Rather than the well, yeah. There is that.
Well, I love that. That's really it's the fact that it's like there is an ambition there, and I think between the two of you will make all that happen.
Hopefully,
I can see it.
I'm saying it out loud because I want to manifest it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And also, I'm shit at everything else. I got a 4 in GCSE maths, so if I don't make this work, I'm fucked.
See, I'm too old. I don't know what that means.
O level, love. Sorry.
No,
O
not that old. I'm with letters.
Letters? What is that? Letters. Oh, sorry.
Like I got A stars and A's and B's.
That'd be a low pass. A low pass. So I passed everything.
Okay.
But it's just if I don't make drag work, I'm screwed. So there better be
We're making the child agents again.
Yeah, and we've just had about 4 drag bars closed in Liverpool in the last year. So let's keep it going. That's why I want to do Big Gay Cabaret and brunches and stuff, is because you don't know what's going to happen with the venues. You know, it's not in our hands.
Yeah.
So it's nice to have something that is controllable. Do you know what I mean?
So like
we
pockets
decide
of the
the
community.
dates.
Yeah.
We decide all sorts of that. So that's lovely to have, and the themes and everything. Heaven are lovely. That just gives us full control of everything.
Yeah, just
We're
crack
like,
on.
oh, we trust you, and it's like, oh, brilliant. Yeah.
Which is nice to have.
Yeah.
So if people want to find you, where can they find you? Online, and if you have got places that you can like shout out to?
By the time this comes out, I'll hopefully be starting at Masquerade very soon. If not, I might be undercutting Violet. So sorry. I'll hopefully be starting at Masquerade soon. And also Ruby Boy Drag, at Ruby Boy Drag on Instagram, TikTok. Don't check my Twitter. I get drunk. All sorts kind of stuff. But yeah, please book me. Weddings, hen-dos, whatever you want. Because I haven't got a residency right now, so I'd really like the money. Thank you.
I love that ending. Yeah, book me.
Book me. Yeah. Thank you so much.
I love you think that Proudly Said's got that power.
To all the 5 of you watching, if you have a wedding coming up.
No, thank you for joining me.
You've
I really
been amazing.
appreciate
Thank
it.
you so
Thank
much.
you.
Oh no, I did. Wait, can I quickly do what I wanted to do for my intro? Just so quickly. Wait, I got sit down. Can I do a cheeky bit of an intro for you?
Oh, go on then.
Hi, I'm John Highland, Scouse, queer, and still trying to make sense of it all. Thank you.
Bitch.
Thank you for listening to Proudly Said. If you enjoyed this episode and want to hear more, check out the rest of our episodes where you listen to your podcasts. If you want to support the podcast and keep this conversation going, consider joining The Front Row, our exclusive membership program for less than £3 a month, where you get exclusive access and so much more. Check out our website for more information, proudlysaid.co.uk.